TV.
Got to do the fold out. That's the best part. Welcome back to the Screensavers. I'm Leo Laporte. Coming up in this half hour, Patrick has a secret on how to accelerate your downloads that he's finally revealing tonight. Hey, I revealed that secret months ago, but we'll do it again. And Extended Play, Adam Sessler showcases his latest favorite game. We've never seen this one before. Those of you tuning in to see rap star Chuck D, ex of Public Enemy, and of course a real advocate for MP3 downloads. Chuck had to leave town today. That doesn't sound right. Chuck had to go back to L.A., so he's not going to be here. But we are going to do a really interesting interview with one of the hot up-and-coming young groups in England right now, Ash. So that will be coming up. And we'll reschedule Chuck and get him on. He's been on the channel many times. We'll get him on again next time he's in the area. We're welcoming back right now another guy we always are glad to have on the show. He's the GiZ WiZ. He's also Mad Magazine's Maddest writer, joining us via satellite from New York. Ladies and gentlemen, Dick Debartolo.
Whoa.
Sorry about...
amazing intro.
Yeah,
amazing.
I'm sorry about your Yankees, Dick.
Okay.
Yeah.
And also, another time in New York City, no call from Leo.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You're right, because you're going to take me on your boat.
Exactly. And ABC is like next door to where I live.
You know, I was staying at the Empire, which must be right near you then. I'm so sorry. Next time, I swear, I promise I will call you.
We'll go ice boating.
And we'll compare watches because we have the ice boating. Yeah, all the boats were put up anyway, right? I mean, this is the end of the season.
Another month.
Another month? Well, I'm coming in December. How's it boating in New York in December?
You know, it could be, it's doable.
All right. We'll do it. I really want to do that. Now, Dick, we thought we'd have some fun. Was this a piece in Magazine, or?
Exactly. It's in the current issue of Mad, and I thought we might just, talk about it here.
What if Microsoft made something as simple as an egg timer?
Exactly.
What might it look like?
Well, not exactly what it would look like, but how it would operate. For example, now, making an egg, a 3-minute egg, that is no easy task. You have to find your egg timer. You have to lug it out of the closet. You have to decide, is the sand on the bottom, which means does it go this way, does it go that way?
So complicated.
It's so complicated. But with Microsoft technology, if they apply that to the egg timer, he likes this already.
Just the words Microsoft and technology just make me cackle. I don't know why.
Yeah, well, what you'll do is you'll get the software for the egg timer, you load it in, you just enter your country code, a few names, go on the internet, social security number, where you bought the egg timer, the code of the motherboard, little things like that.
Don't forget downloading the updates, because, it's 1.0.
No, the update, well, this is 1.0 that we're talking about here. And then, and Clippy, right? Clippy from Microsoft?
Is he going to pop up and help me?
Oh, no, we have Aggie. Aggie is twice as annoying as Clippy from Microsoft Word. And then Aggie will ask you 25 questions all over the screen. And since all this can do is boil an egg, after the 25 questions, it figures, I bet you want to boil an egg.
Would you like help boiling that egg?
Yes, exactly.
Maybe I think you're boiling an egg. So what about compatibility with other systems?
That's very interesting. You see, not all eggs are the same. So the rumor is that there will be Bill Gates farm eggs, which will be totally compatible.
Right.
However, if you use a non-Bill Gates egg and the system doesn't work, then you actually have to contact the chicken directly.
No guarantees of inter-egg operability.
No,
yes.
Exactly. No guarantee.
Now, how about manuals? How about tech support? Are we going to at least get that?
Right. Well, it comes with a manual. Okay. This is one of 7. And none of them are in English. The last 4 pages are English.
Right.
And tech support 24/7, $2.99 a minute. But only $1.99 if you're on hold.
The good news is you can time your call with your egg timer.
That's absolutely accurate. That's wonderful.
One thing you can do.
And by the universal password, by the way, is scramble, which is something else neat. You don't have to set the password. It's the same for all of them.
The good news is David Pogue can make a mint with selling the the missing manual for the Microsoft Egg Timer. That should be #1 on Amazon.com.
Yeah,
I think absolutely.
You're right.
How about a guarantee? Any warranty?
Yeah. Well, we saw that was the instruction book right there. This guy.
Yeah.
This is the warranty.
It's kind of short.
Well, it's very simple. It's warranted for as long as it's working. So there's none of that disappointment. Oh, it broke after 1 year, and I had an 11-month. The day it breaks, the warranty's over. If it runs for 10 years, it had a 10-year warranty.
That's a clever way of doing it. You're never, in mystery about whether it's protected or not.
It's absolutely crystal clear. I love it myself.
It'd be funny if
they're coming out with an $85 upgrade that'll let you do 15 seconds or more or less.
Oh, that's good. It'd be funny if it weren't so darn true, Dick. I mean, that's the sad thing is this is exactly how it works.
It's very funny, Leo. What made me think of this is that I think it was the Gourmet Show. Someone had an electronic device to measure coffee that you would put in your coffee pot.
Oh, yeah, right. Instead of a spoon.
It wanted to know what kind of beans, what grade, were you making mugs, were you making cups? You go one tablespoon,
Oh,
exactly.
Man. Hey, I can't believe Mad Magazine has been on the bookstore shelves for 50 years. And it's just
amazing, isn't it?
It doesn't.
1952 it started as a comic.
It still seems to me to be as fresh as ever and kind of counterculture. Look at this. This is the usual gang of idiots that have been in Mad Magazine since 1952. And if you look there, a little to Al Gaines' left, you recognize the mustache. Other left. There, see them? There he is.
Okay. Well, I've only been there. This is actually my 40th anniversary. I sent them a piece when I was in high school 40 years ago.
Man.
And they bought it, and I started writing, and I've been there 40 years, but in every issue for the past 35 years.
You're in the timeline. They do a great history of Mad Magazine, and he's in the timeline, 1966 on the timeline. There you are. Who did that drawing of you, Dick? That's great.
Sam Viviano, the current art director of Mad, actually. He was a freelancer back then, and now he is the art director.
And, of course, as always, you can't have Mad Magazine without the Mad fold-in. For years, where has there been a major intelligence failure? The CIA, the FBI, the NSA, Department of Justice. Let's fold it in and just find out where that intelligence failure is. Where else? It's at the Mad Magazine offices. Dick Debartolo, always a pleasure for you.
Thank you.
To have you on the show.
I'm doing a little contest on my website.
Okay.
I have 12 signed issues of the 50th anniversary issue, and people have to write me in 13 words exactly, not more or less, why they should have a free copy.
Can I enter that?
That's the great thing about my contest. Employees, friends,
anybody.
I can enter. I am
entering because I have a great story, and I think I can get it in 13 words. 13 years. I have been a fan of Mad Magazine since I was about 7 years old, and Dick was writing for them even then. GiZ WiZ. It's not a joke.
Last time I was on, he said I read it for just 2 years.
Well, that was the prime.
Now I'm 30 years older than him.
Now, Dick, always a pleasure. I will go on that boat ride for you.
Okay, buddy.
GizWiz.com, GIZWIZ.com to get in that contest. Mad Magazine on newsstands right now, 50th anniversary issue. For an article on what would happen if Microsoft made other home products, also by Dick, go to our website at thescreensavers.com. Folks, stay where you are. Pat is going to show you how you can accelerate your downloads quickly and easily in just a bit. Stay tuned. If we can only figure out how to accelerate those commercials quickly and easily.